Lisa Curly Mallis, your time strategy visionary, telling you about the different stages of delegation. I'm going to use a story to explain. One of my clients came to the call and said, I need to ask you a question as a business person, not as my time management coach, but as a business person. And I said, sure. What do you got? And she said, have you ever had to fire someone? Well, most of us who own our own businesses at some point in time have had to fire either people who work for us or clients or somebody. And I said, well, of course I have. What's going on? She's like, well, I feel sick to my stomach. I think I need to fire my web developer. And I was a little taken aback because I know she loves her web developer, both as a person and the product that she's produced in the past. And I said, well, what's going on? And she said, well, she just can't do the things I need her to do. And I said, really? Have you changed your website since, our last call a week ago? Because she was doing the things you needed her to do last week. Like, have you added something to it? Is there something vastly different to where the web developer skills would not necessarily be at the place that my client needed? And she said, no, it's exactly the same. And I said, so her skill set then, has that changed somehow? Like, has she forgotten how to do the things she's done really well for you in the past? And my client shared, well, no, it's not that. I said, then what is it? And she said, it's the fact that I want her to do something for me, and then she asks me like 20 questions. I don't want her to answer 20 questions. I just want her to do what I've asked her to do. I want to be able to say, here it is, do it. And so that's not a skill set problem. That's a communication problem, which was a great time for us to talk about the 5 stages of delegation. And they range from, here's what I want you to do and exactly how I want you to do it. Don't make any deviations. Follow this plan to the T. All the way up to, here's my vision for the end result. Have at it. And I trust you completely. No need to check back. And then everything in between. And so what was happening was my client wanted to delegate at a level 5, and the person on the other end felt comfortable receiving it at like a level 1 or level 2. And so there was the communication challenge. Once we figured this out, my client was able to go back to the web developer and say, hey, this is what I need from you. What do you need from me so that you're able to take the project and run? And what they realized was the web developer wants to be able to take a project and run. She just didn't have all the information from that she needed in order to do that. So they created a checklist, and the rest of that worked out fine. The point to the story, there is one, I swear, there always is a point to the story, is that sometimes look deeper for the problem. It may be a communication issue when it comes to delegating. It may not be the person you're delegating to is bad. It just may be that expectations aren't clear. And be aware of where are you comfortable delegating at on a level of 1 to 5. And figure out where's the person you're delegating to comfortable at. For more tips on delegation and how to make a life that is productive, rewarding, and fun, please check out my website, and the URL is below, or leave a comment below. I answer all comments. Have a fabulous, fabulous day.